Good morning, everyone. It's actually 9:29, so we'll give everybody a little bit more time to hop on. Good morning, Katie. Chase and Landon, excited that you're joining today. All right, guys, so it is 9:30, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Today, I'm really excited to share with you one of my favorite Thanksgiving books. It is super silly, but it's called Turkey Trouble, and it's by Wendy Silvano, illustrated by Lee Harper. But before we get into that, let's start with our breathing, okay? So let's come into our crisscross applesauce asana. And I want you to sit up as tall as you can. So imagine that there's a string attached to the top of your head and somebody's pulling up on it so you're as tall as you can be. Beautiful. Awesome, friends. So with our ocean breath, we're going to bring our hands to our heart. And we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, lift our hands up. And on our exhale, we're going to open our mouth. Breathe out all that air and bring our hands back to our heart. Okay, and as you breathe out, I want you to imagine hearing the ocean, the sound of the waves crashing on the beach as you do so, okay? So, with me, here we go. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Good, awesome. Try to relax your jaw, the bottom of your mouth here as you exhale, okay? Deep breath in. Beautiful. Let's do that 3 more times. Last one. Great job, friends. Go ahead and stay in your crisscross applesauce asana, and we will get started with Turkey Trouble by Wendy Silvano, illustrated by Lee Harper. Turkey was in trouble. Bad trouble. The kind of trouble where it's almost Thanksgiving and you're the main course. But Turkey had an idea. Well, there's the farmer and his son, and look, Turkey's trying to hide already. All right, so let's come on into our turkey pose, friends. So with our turkey pose, we want our feet to be a little wider. We want it to be about shoulder width apart. We can turn our toes slightly out, so they're not pointed forward, but they're not pointed out to the side, just a little angle. And then we'll sit down here. Good, awesome. And then we've got our turkey wings tucked in next to our bodies. And did you know turkeys, they have these really beautiful tails, which Turkey's a little nervous right now because he thinks he's about to get eaten, right? So his isn't up, but let's put our turkey tails up, okay? So take one elbow and press it into your leg. Awesome, and then we're gonna reach the other hand up above. Look back over your shoulder. Imagine a beautiful plumage of feathers, that beautiful tail. You're admiring it as you look up. And then we come back to the middle and we switch sides. So now the other elbow presses into our thigh and we reach the other arm up, gazing at that beautiful tail of yours. Awesome, turkeys. Come back to center and go ahead and come back into your crisscross applesauce asana. I wonder what Turkey's great idea is here. What if he didn't look like a turkey? What if he looked like a horse? Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a horse for Thanksgiving. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a horse. Almost. So there's his horsey friends, and there's Turkey. He did a pretty good job with his outfit, don't you think? Okay, here we go. Let's come into horse pose, friends. So we had our feet pretty wide for turkey pose. We're going to take our feet even wider for horse pose. So imagine a full leg distance in between your feet. Toes are pointed out. Remember, not out to the side, not straight forward, halfway in between. Awesome. Then we reach our arms up with a deep breath in. And then deep breath out, bend your knees, bend your elbows, and we sit down into horse pose. Great job, friends. Let's take a deep breath here. And on your next inhale, let's reach up, breathe out, release your arms down, and you can come into your crisscross applesauce asana. Moo, said cow. Stop horsing around, turkey. How do you know it was me, moaned turkey. Too short, said cow. Gobble, gobble, grumbled turkey. But looking at cow gave turkey a new idea. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a cow for Thanksgiving. What do you think? Do we eat cows ever? If we've had a hamburger, you've eaten a cow. But do we usually have hamburgers at Thanksgiving? Maybe some of us do. Okay, so cow told turkey that he was what? And didn't look like a horse. That's right, he thought he was too short. So let's find our horse pose again. This time, maybe let's not take our feet out quite so wide. Okay, because we're gonna get into our turkey pose in just a second. Deep breath in, reach those arms up. Breathe out, come into our horse pose. But turkey, he did a really good job dressing up like a horse, but cow said he was still too short. So can we go even lower into our turkey pose? Great job, guys. Awesome. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. And go ahead, come on into your crisscross applesauce asana. Let's see his next idea. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, turkey looked just like a cow. Almost. Oh, can you spot which cow is turkey? Yeah, he's right there. Good job. Okay, let's come on into our cow pose, friends. So this time we're going to come down to the floor. And we're going to set up with our shoulders over our wrists and our hips over our knees. Great job, friends. And now from here, we're going to take a deep breath in, lift your gaze and your tail up to the sky. Let your belly fall to the floor. And let's take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And let's do that one more time. Awesome, friends. Back to our crisscross applesauce asana. Oink, 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 snorted Pig. Holy cow, is that you, Turkey? How do you know it was me? Groaned Turkey. Too skinny, said Pig. Gobble, gobble, grumbled Turkey. But looking at Pig gave Turkey a new idea. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a pig for Thanksgiving. What do you think? Do we ever eat pig for Thanksgiving? All right, so let's take a look at our turkey here. So Pig said he was what? That he didn't look like a cow. Too skinny. But let's take a look at his costume here. I mean, he did pretty good. He put a box on around himself. And he's got some flappy ears and a little cone here for his little cow hair do. So let's go ahead. We're going to come into turkey pose again. So feet are shoulder width apart, toes point out. We come down into our turkey stance. And let's put on the box. We put on our box. And then we've got our flappy ears. And our little cone for our cow hairdo. And then when we're in the box, our arms are just barely able to stick out. Good job, guys. Gobble, gobble, gobble. All right, back to your crisscross applesauce asana, and let's see what happens next. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a pig. Almost. Oh, I do have to say, he is pretty creative with his costumes here. Okay, friends, we're going to come into our Piggy Pose. So this time, we lay down on our backs. And we're going to lift one leg up and then the other leg. So today for our Piggy Pose, let's start by taking your hands and grabbing the outside of your feet. Okay, and then you gently pull your knees down towards your armpits. Awesome, friends, and we can play with this a little bit here too to see what feels best in your body. So you can either keep your hands on the side, or maybe you bring them to the inside of your foot, to the arch of your foot. Good. And still gently pull the knees down to your elbows. Or another way we can do it is take your peace fingers and grab a hold of your big toes, just your big toes, and gently pull your knees in. So go ahead, choose which option feels best in your body. I personally like having my hands to the outside of my feet, but that's just me. Listen to your body, okay, friends? And from here, what do piggies like to do? Oh, they like to roll around in the mud. And what sound do piggies make? Oink, oink. Just happy as can be, rolling around in the mud, little piggies. And let's bring it on back to center and release your feet. Slowly bring one foot down, then the other one, and then come back into your crisscross applesauce asana. Bah, bah, bleated sheep. Quit being a ham, Turkey. How do you know it was me? Wailed Turkey. Too clean, said Sheep. Gobble, gobble, grumbled Turkey. But looking at Sheep gave Turkey a new idea. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a sheep for Thanksgiving. Okay, let's check out Turkey here. He's got his piggy nose. And in the last picture we saw, he had a little curly tail, but he's getting a little discouraged. So instead of standing up, he's relaxing back against the pig like, ugh, why can't I find a good disguise, right? So let's start sitting on our bums. I want you to think of equally pressing your sit bones into the floor. And then we reach your legs out long, just like Turkey had. And we sit up as tall as we can be. Imagine somebody's pulling on that string again. And don't forget, we've got our piggy nose, turkeys. And then from here, we kind of lean back, not too far. I want you to find a comfortable position here. Maybe you even let your opposite hand relax down by your side to help support you here. Awesome, just like you're leaning against your piggy friend. How'd you know it was me? Gobble, gobble. Good job, friends. And maybe let's switch sides. Let's use our other hand for our piggy nose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gobble, gobble. And release that hand down. Slowly sit back up and come back into your crisscross applesauce asana. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a sheep. Almost. That one might be one of his better costumes. What do you think? All right, friends, let's find our sheep pose. So again, we're going to come down to our hands and our knees. So remember, we have our shoulders on top of our wrists, our hips on top of our knees. like we set up for cow pose, but with sheep pose, we're gonna actually come down onto our forearms. So our shoulder stacks over our elbows, just like this. Our hips are still stacked on top of our knees. And you're gonna spread your fingers apart. Press them into the floor. Great job, guys. And we're looking down in between our hands. What does a sheep say? Bah. Deep breath in. Bah. One more time, deep breath in. Bah. Great job, sheep. And then let's come out of it. We bring our hands back under our shoulders and then come back into your crisscross applesauce asana. You guys are doing so awesome. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Crowed Rooster. Bad idea, Turkey. How do you know it was me? Howled Turkey. Told Brown, squawked Rooster. Gobble, gobble, grumbled Turkey. But looking at Rooster gave Turkey a new idea. In fact, it was his best idea yet. He already looked a lot like Rooster. This costume would be easy. Surely Farmer Jake wouldn't eat a rooster for Thanksgiving. All right, let's check in on our turkey costume again. Well, he did pretty good. He got some nice fluff for his wings and his head and some nice round glasses to make his eyes look a little bigger, and he even has a bell. But, Rooster said he looks a little too brown. What do you think if we look at turkey versus our sheep? Yeah, he still has a little bit different coloring, right? Okay, guess what? Let's get dressed up in our sheep costume, friends. So, find our turkey pose again. Feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly out. And we come down into our turkey pose. We've got our wings. And let's reach down, grab some fluff, attach it to the top of your head. Awesome, we gotta reach down, grab some fluff, attach it to one of your wings. Good, and then reach in, we have another wing, so we gotta attach some fluff there. Excellent, friends. And then, we can't forget the bell. Put on your bell, and then we've got the glasses. So, can you bring your pointer finger and your thumb together? And we're gonna flip your hands down, so your fingertips point down, and your thumb and your pointer finger are around your eyes like glasses. Or option 2, we can bring our hands like this, make circles with all of our fingers and put them around our eyes for our glasses, whichever feels better for you, friends. But even though this costume is really creative and really good, friends, we don't quite look like a sheep. Let's see, it sounds like Turkey's gonna try to dress up like a rooster. We'll see how this goes. Or would he? Rooster might be his next choice. Turkey worried, since roosters and turkeys look so much alike. Oh, gobble, gobble. All right, guys, so the only thing he had to do for this one was add a little hat to the top of his head. So, turkeys, let's come on down. Feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly out. Come down into our turkey pose. I want you to imagine that you have a mirror in front of you. And then we put on our hat, so we have our rooster feathers. I'm not exactly sure what it's called on top of their head, but you've got your extra rooster feathers. And you're kind of checking yourself out. Kind of look to one side, maybe rotate on your feet, drop one knee towards the floor. Would he eat a rooster? And then come back through center, and let's switch hands. Other hand reaches up to the top of your head. And we turn the other way. Drop one knee to the floor. Would he eat a turkey, or would he eat a rooster? We already know he's going to eat a turkey. And come back to center. Stand on up and come back into your crisscross applesauce asana, friends. Farmer Jake came into the barn. Turkey, 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 come out wherever you are. Oh no, guys, The time has come. The farmer's coming for turkey. We better run, run, run. So my turkeys, I want you to run, run, run as fast as you can to one edge of your mat. And then run, run, run as fast as you can to the other edge. Keep going. Keep going. We don't want Farmer Jake to find us. Hurry, 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 hurry. Go, go, go. One more time. Oh, I see a hiding spot. Get ready. Set. Duck. Come on down. We're going to hide somewhere where we don't think Farmer Jake can see us. So we got to be really quiet and really still with your head relaxing on the ground. We have our knees together here in our rock pose, or you can take your knees a little wider if that feels better for you, and relax your forehead down on the ground. Reach your hands back behind you and kind of tickle your feet. But remember, we're hiding from Farmer Jake, so we don't want him to see us. Can you be as quiet and still here as you can be? Not making a sound. Hardly daring to breathe, but still breathing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then I want to see how quietly you can come back to your crisscross applesauce asana. Remember, we don't want Farmer Jake to find us. So how quietly can you come back to your crisscross applesauce asana? Really good job, friends. Let's see. Where's the turkey? Asked Farmer Jake's wife. I don't know, he said. I looked everywhere. Oh dear, what will we do without a turkey for Thanksgiving? Well, we could always eat the rooster, I guess. All right, so let's take a peek at our picture here, friends. Where is turkey hiding? Yeah, it looks like he's in a garden, right? So, and he's doing a really good job because he still doesn't want the farmer and his wife to see him. So let's come back into our hiding pose. So remember, in our rock pose, we can have our knees together, or if it feels better in your body, you can take your knees out as wide as your mat. For me, I'm gonna bring my knees closer here. And I'm gonna bring my forehead to the ground, reach your arms back, and tickle your feet with your fingertips. And then we hear the Farmer Jake talking, right? So we're gonna slowly and quietly start to lift up our head so we can hear it a little bit more. Yeah, come all the way up. So our bums are resting on our heels and we're sitting up tall so that we can hear really well. But remember, we still want to be super quiet so they don't find us. So can we listen in to the farmer's conversation? Oh no, they're gonna get the rooster. Oh no, they're talking about getting the rooster. Good job, friends. And let's just bring it back to center. Relax your hands on your legs here. Sit up tall. And let's just take a couple of deep breaths here. Just like we're hiding, we want to stay quiet and still. One more time. Wow, you guys are super sneaky. Okay, you can either stay right here in your hero pose or you can come back to your crisscross applesauce asana. Okay, but let's hear what happens next. Oh no, not rooster, thought Turkey. He looked around desperately for one more idea. Then he found it. Okay, so we said he's in a garden, right? He's looking around and he sees, oh, there's peppers and there's mushrooms and onions and tomatoes. What do you think you can make with that? Well, real quick, let's be our turkey and take a look at our surroundings. So for this one, friends, you can stay in your crisscross applesauce asana. I want you can close your eyes if you would like, or you can keep them open. And just imagine that you're in a garden, right? Where we're hiding. And you're taking a look around. So you're like, deep breath in, reach those arms up, not rooster. And then deep breath out, we're going to turn. Bring your left hand across your body to your knee. And you know how we know it's the left hand? So let's come back to center. Bring your hands out in front of you. And if we put our pinky finger, ring finger, and middle finger down, we're left with our pointer finger and our thumb. So what do these look like? It looks like an L, right? So the correct facing L is our left hand. So take a look at your L's. Find your correct facing L. This is your left hand. We're going to bring it across to your opposite knee. So we've got a line coming across our body. And then our right hand, we're going to reach it back behind you. Sit up as tall as you can and look over that shoulder behind you. Oh, look, there's some peppers, there's some mushrooms. And then deep breath in, reach those arms up. We're gonna go the other way now. So our backwards L, our right hand comes across the body, other hand comes back behind you. We sit up tall, look over that back shoulder. Oh, look, there's tomatoes and onions. Deep breath in, back to center. Put on your thinking cap. I wonder what we could make. I have an idea. Do you? Let's see if we have the same idea as turkey. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, it was turkey's best yet. Ding dong! Happy Thanksgiving. Did you order a pizza? Asked Farmer Jake's wife. Nope, he said, but it's a good idea. What a smart turkey. And there's the farmer and his wife wondering, where did this pizza come from? Okay, guys, so are you ready to make our pizza? So, from our crisscross applesauce asana, we're making this pizza from scratch, guys, so get ready for some serious work. All right, first we gotta set out a bowl because we better start making the crust, right? So, use your peace fingers, grab a hold of one of your big toes, reach it up, set it down, other peace fingers, grab the other big toe, and set it down. All right, we've got our bowl. How do you make a pizza crust? What do you think you need? I'm guessing flour. So let's reach over here, grab some flour, add some of that, and then, maybe some water. Here, let's turn on this thing, get some water, make sure you turn off this thing, and add the water. Maybe we could use like just a little dash of salt for some flavoring. And then maybe an egg too. That might be something we need. I don't know. Here we go. Grab an egg, crack it, add it to our bowl, and let's get ready to mix it. So grab a hold of the spoon, and we gotta mix it really good. So reach that spoon all the way to one edge of your bowl, circle it around, bring it back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice job mixing, guys. Let's keep mixing it. We're gonna go the other way this time. So reach, mix towards the other edge of the bowl, come around. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Awesome job, guys. Okay, guess what? It's time to roll it out. So we got to scoop up our dough, put it on the table, and let's get ready to roll it out. So we roll it one way, roll it the other. Make sure it gets nice and flat. Or, I guess, what do you think? Do we want a thicker crust or a thinner crust? That's a good question. Well, how about medium crust? So let's do one more roll, bring it back, awesome, and then we'll set that off to the side. Perfect. let's see. Now we need to make the sauce, right? So, new bowl. Let's go ahead and set it out. We have our tomatoes from the garden. Grab them up and we gotta dice them up. Awesome. And I think there's herbs in sauce, right? So let's reach, grab some herbs, sprinkle it in, maybe a little salt. I think there's even a little bit of sugar in some sauces. I don't know. I might be making that up, but we'll add just a little sugar. And, anything else? Probably like some tomato paste or something. So reach over, grab some tomato paste. And guess what, guys? We got to mix it up. So 1, 2, 3. And switch directions of our mixing. 1, 2, 3. Awesome job, guys. All right. Let's take our sauce and set it off to the side. And let's bring our pizza back. Gotta make sure it's all rolled out nice and lovely here. And then we gotta add the sauce. So spread it around. Do you like a lot of sauce or a little sauce? I'm one of those like happy medium people. So let's grab a little bit more sauce. So if you want to add more sauce, great. If you're good with the sauce that you have, you can go ahead and stop adding the sauce. Perfect. All right. Oh, we need some cheese, right? So let's reach back, grab some cheese, sprinkle it on. Again, you can add more cheese if you would like. Or even a little more, or maybe you're good right here. But wherever you are, we gotta get ready to dice up all of our vegetables, right? Because Turkey's making a vegetarian pizza because he doesn't want any of his friends to get hurt, right? So we've got our onion. We gotta chop our onion. Sprinkle it out. And what else? Oh, we have the peppers. We gotta chop, 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 chop those peppers. Sprinkle it out. Awesome, friends. What else did we have in our garden? Oh, mushrooms. You're right. Okay, so let's grab some mushrooms and we'll dice them as we sprinkle them around. Awesome job, friends. And go ahead, add any other vegetables that you would like to add, or if it's good just the way it is, awesome. I personally really like black olives, so I'm going to snag some black olives and chop them up. All right, is your pizza ready for the oven? Awesome, mine is too. So here we go, we've got our oven. So we come onto our hands and knees, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and we've got to open up the oven and we slide the pizza in, close it up. All right, we've got a timer, here we go. Can you guys help me count down our timer? We reach up and we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding-a-ling! Good job. All right, pizza's done. So come back to our oven. Oh, make sure you have your oven mitts on because it's going to be hot. All right, so we open up the oven, we pull out the pizza, and we set it on the table. Guess what? We got to cut it up. So we roll 1, roll 2, roll 3, roll 4. Okay, I think it's good. Are you ready to box it up? Let's slide it in our box and close it up. It's ready for delivery to Farm and Jake. And we knock on the door. Knock, knock, ding dong. And special delivery, Thanksgiving pizza. Yum. Great job, friends. That was so fun making pizza with you guys. All right, let's see if Farmer Jake is fooled. Come back in your crisscross applesauce song. So they all sat down and gobbled up the pizza. And it was Turkey's best Thanksgiving yet. Oh, so Turkey fooled him with his yummy looking pizza. Awesome, friends. Okay, here we go. We're ready to sit down, set the table for Thanksgiving. bring your feet together, or we can always take our feet a little wider too if that feels better in your body. But let's reach up high. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Sit down at the table. Ooh, there's so many lovely things to eat here. I'll take a slice of pizza and some mashed potatoes, and some green bean casserole, and what else? What do you guys have at your Thanksgiving dinners? Go ahead, however you would like to your plate. I'll take some sweet potatoes, some pie. This looks really good. All right, are you ready to gobble it all up, friends? That was delicious. And go ahead, stand on up. Great job, friends. I just want to show you the last page because it's a pretty cute little illustration that they added. So it says Turkey Pizza Farm. And it's the same picture, but it gets smaller and smaller. And it's Turkey dreaming of making his own turkey pizza farm. Great job, friends. Before we say goodbye, let's finish with some more breathing. Okay, so we're going to come back into our crisscross applesauce asana. And let's make a plate with your hands. And I want you to imagine your pizza on your plate, right? So we had our homemade dough and our homemade sauce and all of those yummy veggies on our pizza, right? So let's take a deep breath and smell all the yummy goodness. Oh, but it's so hot, so we gotta blow on it to cool it down. Great job, friends. Smell the goodness. Cool it down. Smell the goodness. Cool it down. Let's do that 2 more times, and then I think our pizza's gonna be ready to eat. Here we go. Smell the goodness. Cool it down. Smell the goodness. Cool it down. Oh, I think it's ready to eat. Gobble it all up, friends. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today for Yoga Storytime. I hope you enjoyed Turkey Trouble. I know I always enjoy it every time I read it. But have a great rest of your weekend, great week, friends, and a very happy Thanksgiving. Real quick, a couple of announcements. So this holiday season, I have added some new things to my stores, so different pieces of apparel, and then I'm also offering a Happy Hero holiday gift set. So it includes some really great tools for meditation, including an eye pillow and a candle and an essential oil spray, which smells really, really nice, and then a couple of other little fun things. So if you want to check that out, that's in my Etsy store. You can find the link in my bio, and then you can also see the other new apparel as well. But I had so much fun with you guys. Thank you. It's always a pleasure moving and reading with you. Have a great rest of your weekend and happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you next week, friends. Bye.